Hey there, it's Lee from Play Guitar Academy. I help frustrated guitar players get back to getting better at the guitar. Today in part 3 of my lick building challenge, You Take Over, we get to hear some of the community's licks that they prepared for the challenge, and we'll check out a lot of the different sounds. Part 3, listener examples. Let's hear what some of our Hangout participants came up with there. So these are 2 really good examples. Let's go ahead and take a listen to Chris's first example. Very cool. So with Chris's example here, so we're in an E rock type setting. And we're following a pedal tone type section using the E as the note that you're going back and forth with. And ending on that half step from C to B. I thought it was really effective. I thought it was really nice. Well, let's take a listen to Chris's second one. That was very cool too. Like it sounds to me like a Santana style lead, which gives a certain idea. But then you come into the fingerstyle chords. So E minor to D to C. Pretty neat, man. I like that. I like that a lot. And I'm not. I know that Chris said in the chat that sometimes he'll write the melody first and then put the chords in later. I'm very curious if he did that with this one as well. Very neat stuff. So think of all the different, just up to this point, all the different sounds that we've had, just from this group of notes here. Different backgrounds, different keys. Let's check out Coke's lick. This is going to be cool. Okay, so Coke and I've just noticed he said in the chat, he says, I need a looper, but I think that this came off really, really nice without having one, with you holding down the background. So we've got kind of a G to a C, kind of a Stonesy kind of G to C kind of sound there, finger style, with a really nice descending line there. Very cool, man. Lots of different sounds here. And that was the whole point, to just kind of get out of the rut of just thinking that a typical lick is just one thing. We're taking a typical lick, which is what I picked, which is a typical heavy metal hard rock lick, and getting a ton of different sounds out of it. This is a lot of fun, man. That was good. Good job, Coke. That was great. Okay, so the next one we want to talk about, and these were Kevin's. He had a background track. One was kind of a Latin sound. It was an E minor Latin sound, and it ended with a on the like a if you like you raise the 5 chord for a minute, and then ended up on the 5 chord, which in the key of E minor is a C7 to a B7, which works really nicely with our very first notes that we're playing on the G string, the B and the C, right there. So from what I remember, he was playing. Started off both of his licks with this very strong sound of going from the B on the G string on the 16th fret to the E on the B string on the 17th fret, and then to the high G on the E string at the 15th fret. Let's see here. I'm gonna just jam over that sound a little bit here. So that's not exactly the background track he used, but very neat. I'll let it go through one time. So even though we couldn't use it because of the background track, I really wanted to bring in that kind of a Latin sound too, where you're outlining. It's almost like Thrill Is Gone too. They use that they go up a half step above the 5 chord, then resolve it, and then go back to 1. And with Kevin's going from the B to the E. Right there's a very strong way to start that lick off. So it was very cool, man. Very cool. Thank you for submitting that too. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to, those are our listener examples for today. If you would like to hang out with us, you can do so each weekend here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And if you would like to join in, please head on over to playguitaracademy.com/lick building challenge. That's where you can get your worksheet to get the notes to use for the lick building challenge. And then right after that, head over to playguitargroup.com and join in. And that's the place we can upload all these, check them out. We can, say how cool they are, or, help anybody. If anybody has any problems working on these, remember, they don't have to be incredibly elaborate, just some small ideas using your phone, you maybe do a quick video or just an audio thing, put them on up there in the Facebook group, and we'll talk a little bit about these again next week in the next episode. If you'd like to join us in the challenge, take a look down in the description. I have a link for you there. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and check out all the other videos in the series. See you soon.